Good morning, everyone. Welcome back on over here to Zoe 101. It is that time again. I am on my way to the buses to board for the Wine and Dine 5K that's Coco themed. I've got my gram with me. This is one of her favorite movies towards the end of her life, so I had to do it for her. I'm excited. It's already 70 degrees. I wouldn't say it's like warm though, like it's not humid. I'm actually kind of chilly. As you can see, I'm just in my tank top with my bra showing. But I'm excited. I've never done the 5K for Wine and Dine, but I'm pretty sure it's the same route as Dopey, so nothing crazy there. I don't know if you can tell behind me, but I'm actually staying at All Star Sports. Never stayed there either. So far, not complaining. I'm in the basketball section, which I grew up playing basketball, so that was perfect. That's the one I wanted. I'm excited. I'm really energized. I went to bed at like 8 p.m. last night, which was unheard of, but I had a 6 a.m. flight, so I got 2 hours of sleep the night before, so I passed out and was able to get a good amount of sleep. So I actually feel really good this morning. Probably the best I've ever felt going into a RunDisney race. I'm also traveling 100% solo, so I think that has something to do with it because I'm 100% making the schedule. Like, I don't have to rely on anybody else and what they want to do. So it's been an interesting one. So eating my hair, I did curl my hair. I kept my tradition alive, but it's kind of not looking quite right today, so I don't know. We'll figure that out. But the weather so far, not complaining. There's a good amount of people, so stay tuned, guys, because I am in Corral A. Never been before. This is exciting. Stay tuned. And just like that, we're back. Hi, Spaceship Earth. Going to the corral. My bus got a little lost, so it's 3:39. It's 70 degrees. I thought 70 would be hot. I am freezing. I should have brought my Mylar blanket. We'll be fine. Look at all these people. Let's get it. We're approaching my corral. Heck yeah, I'm so excited to be in A. Let's go. Here we go. I'm one of the first people getting over here to line up. 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, guys. Just finished. Got my medal. That is my fastest 5K since I was a junior in high school. Oh my god, these new shoes work. It's really hot. Coco and Graham were with me the entire time. I cannot believe I just ran that fast. And it felt so good. Oh god. Oh man. Definitely gonna have to go for a walk later for the next races, but I am hyped. I have never finished while racers have still not even started. This is a new experience. I'm like, I have to wait to even get in line for the buses to go home because they haven't all started. I'm usually the one that hasn't yet started. So, wow, this is different. What happened to my hair? I didn't think it was that humid, but apparently it's humid. I'm sweaty. It's weird crossing the finish line and not having anybody to be like, oh, where's my dad? Or, oh, where's my mom? I'm like, oh, it's just me. So everything's a little bit different this race, but I feel so good. I got new running shoes. I'll talk about that later. Oh, worth the pretty penny that I spent on them. Whew. I'm just like, I'm amazed at how well that felt, how great my time was. Wow, 8 crowd's a fun time. I gotta finesse my way into that crowd more often, but wow. I'm feeling good, guys. I'm just so happy to be here. So thanks for coming with me. I'll do more of a race recap when I figure out what exactly my game plan is. I kind of just want to go back to the room, shower, take a nap, and then go for my walk. That's probably what I'll film. And I'm starving, which I don't even think the food court's open. Yeah, new thing for me, but here we go. Thanks for coming, guys. Alrighty, friends. It is 1:25 in the afternoon. What a beautiful day. I took about a 2.5 hour nap. I just ate a quick little lunch. Well, it was supposed to be little. I got one of the slices of pizza from the food court. Just one. It's huge. I'm now like so full, so I guess I got my money's worth because that was an expensive piece of pizza. But so now I'm gonna go get on the bus and head to Disney Springs. I have not yet been there. Today is my second day here. Yesterday was more about traveling, going to the expo, whatnot. Whereas now today I'm just trying to get my footing, and I also need to get a nice long walk in. So I'm kind of, you know, killing two birds with one stone. So I will be doing more than a little walk. All of my rings were closed on my watch by 7:30 this morning. Wanted to notate that, thought that was funny. But I'm speed walking. I don't know, this race, I guess I was so amped up this morning that I'm continuing it today when I do not need to. It's hot. 82, and I'm telling you, it feels like it's 102. Thankfully there's that breeze, as you can see my hair's whipping. But going to Disney Springs looking for any 50th anniversary stuff. My mom's really wanting something, I don't know, I'll be looking for. And then I'm looking for Christmas stuff because it's the first weekend in November, so officially everything switched over, and I need stuff for my condo. So again, killing two birds with one stone. So let's see how this goes, guys. I am feeling very good though. So first race, feeling good, ready for the second one. We'll see how tomorrow I feel this time. Stay tuned, guys. Alrighty guys, I'm back at the resort, currently sitting on a bench. Disney Springs was awesome. I cannot believe how many people were there at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I thought it would be dead. I thought I was being great, strategic. Apparently everybody else had that plan. I guess maybe because it's a Friday. I'm not really sure. It was insanely crowded. World of Disney is like sensory overload, but my bank account is hurting after that trip. I have a reservation for the boathouse, and after that I'm like, we're not going again. That's the only reason. Going to the boathouse, coming back. Where I can't, oh god, my bank account can't take any more damage. I just ate dinner. It is 5:34. It's actually such a great night out. It's saying it's 82 degrees, but I do not think it feels like 82. There's a nice breeze, as you can see my hair moving. I feel like there's maybe not as much humidity, so it's super nice. I don't know. Now I'm like, ugh. I'm just on such a different routine when I'm here doing the races that it's so hard for me. Like I usually have one meal a day, two at the most, and I just had like my fourth meal, and I didn't even want it, but I knew I needed the nutrition in my body and I had to push it off. I was like, well, I'm just gonna eat it at 4 like I did yesterday, but then I was starving during the race, so I was like, we need to push it back a little bit. So I ate at like 5:15ish, so I pushed it back a little bit. So let's cross our fingers I'm not hurting as much tomorrow. But yeah, that's what's going on. I will say that the pool here is like hopping. For one, there's like always crazy amount of people, and two, they have like the music blaring. They're currently renovating most of the area by the pool, so I think that's why they're making it louder, because there's like a lot of drilling and whatnot. I'm just like, oh, if I had a room close to that, I would be going nuts, because trying to get a nap is like impossible. The music is blaring. It's really good music. The place is on fire, but that would drive me crazy. I'm also looking at myself like the bags under my eyes. But the race today, I wanted to talk about it since I did not film any of the race. I do apologize. I have been doing the iFit series with Sonia Richards-Ross, who is the gold medalist, and maybe 10 minutes before the start, Carissa, the announcer, was like, we're gonna bring up a special guest, and it was Sonia, and I went absolutely nuts because I have literally done that training series like every day of the week, like leading up to this, and she talks about what it's like to be an Olympian, and it just got me so hyped. So the fact that she was there, and then she was in my corral. As I said earlier, I've never had a corral. I've never been first. I was in the second wave of corral too, but I was like in the very front of the second wave, so to me I felt like I was starting the race. And with Sonia being there, I have my new Nike running shoes. I freaking took off, man. I ran like 2 7-minute miles, which is unheard of for me. The third mile, I wouldn't say died, but I slowed down. And I feel like I blinked and that race was over. Like, I truly had so much fun. So I'm really excited about the 10K tomorrow. They've changed up all of the courses, so I have no idea where we're going. I know the half course is gonna be rough, but I'm really excited. So thank you guys for coming along with me. I will be filming during the race sometime tomorrow. I will definitely have to take a break or two, praying I'm not too tight, but don't you worry guys, I continued my tradition. I have the sprinkles cupcakes in my room, and that's my motivation to complete the race. And then for the half marathon, I'm gonna cross my fingers. I'm trying really hard to get a PR. I feel like I have it in me based on the race I had today. Since today I hit my PR from when I was in high school, which I've not been able to come anywhere close to since I tore my hip flexor. So this is a huge moment for me. I'm feeling it. My last race that I had in Cincinnati, I didn't even film it at all because I just had this gut feeling that it was going to be rough. And let me tell you guys, everything that could go wrong during a marathon went wrong. So I am on full redemption mode. So just the 5K today, I'm like, I redeemed myself after that horrible race. So 10K, I'm hoping is going to be the same, and half, I'm praying to God, even if it's like a 30-second PR, I'm trying so hard. So last year this race was really cold out and I did really well, whereas this year it's going to be hot. So we'll see which one I do better in. Graham, I need you. Also, I don't realize how, like, people don't understand why I have Graham on my hand. I forget that, like, people don't know. So I've gotten stopped by like 10 people in Disney Springs and they were like, why do you have Graham on your hand? And I was like, oh, yeah, that's right, it's not a common thing. And I've had to redo it like 5 times. I woke up with Graham on my chin. So tomorrow it's gonna be somewhere on my face, so I'll keep you updated where that is, but she's up there laughing, I know she is. So thank you guys so much for coming along with me. I promise I will film more tomorrow. And so yeah, here we go. My alarm at 2 a.m. is gonna come sooner than you think, so I guess I'll go get some rest. I'm wide awake, but hopefully there's something on TV. We'll see. Thanks guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.